I have some images from Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I'll play the footage.
So sad.
We're going to start looking here at her hand, and it's right here. You can see the eyes on this, what I think is a creature right here. Trying to get used to a new camera. And you can see how bizarre this finger looks. And even this one at times. I'll do a few frames on this. And this line that goes down her chin, I don't think it should be there. In this part of the footage, the sun seems to be interacting with her hologram. When the sun hits your hand, you shouldn't have images like we're going to see here. So let me go ahead and play this in slow motion. It's pretty quick. It's short footage. We're going to look at it in a little more detail here. And this is the first frame of this. We have this little eye shape here. We've got some things here, look like possible eyes. You will see faces and eyes like this. Looks like a face, whether it is or not, I can't be positive. Okay, it starts to change again here. There's a little stretch there where it doesn't move very much. See how that looks like a face? Several times in there. I don't think it's normal to have images of eyes or creatures on your hand when the sun hits your skin. It kind of looks like an X-ray. And slow motion again. And I think that this image here is probably the best one that looks like a face with the eyes and the mouth. And I don't know if you noticed or if it's visible, but if I can see it good enough to get it here. We have seen some of these images popping up along her arm here, like possible snakes and eyes and different shapes. And it's the same type of thing that was around Kim's necklace in the last video. I wanted to point out her neck. This green tint. I really don't see a reason for that other than being reptilian. So we're going to take a look at her hairline. Okay, let's take a look here at this part of her hairline. There may also appear to be something going on in her hair, but we're going to look at the hairline. Very strange. Okay, I think that's probably enough. Now I just want to do some frames on these fingers. And I also want to point out that these images here are the same images to what was around her necklace. So it was other images also, but this was showing up quite a bit. So she does have this, and she also has them around this gold line on her pants. You can kind of see them. But let's look at these things that are showing up in these images. These are her fingers, her thumb, and this is where we saw the face, but there are other entities here, I believe. So here we go. Just gonna try to play through it kind of quickly. Thumb almost looks like it could be a creature, which I believe all her fingers are. Notice the corner of her mouth. This looks like a little creature to me. I think there's an eye here. And these things morph so they don't stay all the time in your image. And look at her thumb and her finger, even if it is in the shadow. This is right in front of the camera. I mean, it's right there. It just does not look right at all. The shape, the color. And then we've got these eyes showing up here, which I believe they are. We have a very tiny eye right here. And even in her eye, I believe that their makeup is made of these little creatures. It's my opinion, my observation from making videos. can see this was in the beginning. It's plain as day right here to me. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every one of my subscribers. God bless you all. And this is from Ephesians 4:32. And be ye kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you.